Hi guys, it's Melanie. I decided to go ahead and put up my review on straighteners and curlers that I have, and my first impression of Infinity Pro Conair, which I just got today and just did an unboxing for. Looks like this. It goes up to a 455. Looks like that on that side. Turn it like that on that side. There's a little swivel thingy, little protective things, and long, thin plates. I'm just setting it up on the table because I just used it. It's still kind of warm, and I won't put it on the carpet. So I can't really say whether or not I'm completely impressed with this. It does get really hot, which I like. And this is what, if you've seen the video I'm uploading currently, which is the unboxing for this, you'll see how messy my hair looked and how kind of frizzed out and curled it was and how icky it looked. Well, this is how it looks now. It's still dead and frayed at the end, but that won't be until I get it trimmed. You can see there's no more waves that were here and before. No more waves or curls there. The waves and curls that were up here are gone. For some reason this little bit is always like this. I don't know why. I even put it down like how she had it to where it was covering my forehead completely, and this is what it does. Like this. So I think it's shut. I don't think it was that damaged because that was all freshly cut off, all the damaged part, which is why it's like that. But honestly, I think I look a little better with a bit of my forehead showing than with it actually down like this. Because it looked cute when she did it the first time. Made me feel all tiny and adorable. But this honestly looks a little bit better on me than before. So I can't really rate it a 10 out of 10 or anything like that, because I haven't done it for my hair just being straight blow dried and then having that little wavy frizz. But from first impressions, I approve of it and think right now it was worth the $43 I spent on it. So I'm going to still hold on to all the packaging and everything, and I'm going to probably give it, a couple more tries before I decide if I'm going to just throw away the packaging, so that way it's I'm keeping it, or if I think it would just be best to just return it and get the Remington, I believe it's called. But all my products are by Conair except for one of them, which you'll obviously see which one it is. And I just want to get this disclaimer out there. I am not affiliated or associated with Conair in any way. It just happens to be cheaper, well, not cheaper, but less expensive brand for me for the most part. A lot of the products that when I buy them, I compare them to the Remington and everything, and some of them are a little cheaper, a little bit more expensive than the Conair. A couple of Conair were more expensive than, that Conair is more expensive than some of the Remington. So, but I figured I'd give it a try. So, yeah. I'm not associated with them. They're not paying me to say anything. I wish they could pay me. I wish they would send me free things to try and tell you guys. But I don't think I have enough subscribers for them to bother with it. I don't know. Like this video if you want them to send me free stuff. Just playing. But anyways, we'll go with this one. Again, it's a Conair. I don't have any of the packaging outside of the Infinity one, which is the only one I still have the packaging for because I just got it. These ones I've actually had for a couple of years. Well, actually longer than a couple of years. I had mostly since I was 16 and I'm 22 now, going on 23. But this one goes up to the nozzle at 25. I don't remember what 25 represents on this one, because they should all, I think, represent the same thing. But, ow, just pinched me. This is what it looks like. The buttons are there, on and off. The new one has an auto shut off. I don't believe this one does. It doesn't say anything about it, so I don't believe this one has an auto shut off, but it has I like this little grip thing where you can place your finger like this on it. I like that. My only issue with this one, even though this has like bigger plates, you know, and can supposedly like get a wider amount, more mountain, like, you know, you're supposed to section it off and whatnot and go through. And while this, you'd think like it would cover more so you get more done faster. Honestly, I don't think it gets hot enough for my hair type for me to be able to use it properly, because I feel like I have to use several different straighteners before I can use this one to make it look like it even does anything for me. And plus I think one of the plates might be breaking off. Probably. I don't know. I've had this for a couple of years, you know. It works decent enough if my hair's, you know, already like this. Like, and I don't shower, like, tonight. Don't wash it tonight. I shower every night, just so you know. I haven't washed my hair. If I don't, like, wash my hair tonight, and it's like a little bunched up and like, a little frizzed out or curly, if I use this, it will straighten it. But if I just go straight from the shower to blow drying it to doing this won't really take too much effect in, unless I spend, like, a good hour and a half with it. So, is that one? So, I'm not really that impressed with this one. The one I was most impressed with at the time, before I got my hair cut like this, because before when I had it the other way, if you look at my other videos, this straightener worked perfectly. It has a 25, up to the 25 gauge as well. It's short, thin. It has a turbo on-off, and then just regular power button. And you just bring it through, and this is the one I normally use. You know, this little Velcro thing up top. This is the one I normally use until I just bought that one, which I'll probably just be using that one for a while. Unless it proves that this one is still better. Now, I don't remember what the 25 or any of the numbers represent on